everyone, this is Xiomara Collins Moreno, once again with you from Educators on the Go. We're going to now dive into something new, which has to do with and related to our teaching career. Now that we've looked at international fairs and international teaching opportunities, we can now take a pause as many of you are waiting for responses from schools and going to those virtual or in-person fairs. Now is the time to sit back and organize documentation that will certify that you are ready for teaching. For example, I wanted to recommend the alternate teaching certification programs. These are fast-track programs for anyone that has a 4-year degree in any career. For example, did you know that you could be an engineer, a nurse, an auto mechanic person with degrees and be able to do a career change? We call them career switchers. These persons have the opportunity to take an exam and go into teaching a lot faster than someone who is doing a 4-year traditional route to education. The alternate teaching certification would last about a couple of months, maybe 4 months, but it's definitely less than 2 years. So the time is of essence for you. And also, it's an online program, maybe hybrid, but for the most part, it's an online program, which means less classroom time and more time with your family. And you can continue your job until you're ready to start a teaching career. Another benefit of being an alternate teaching certificate gainer is you will also be able to work in STEM. STEM are the new science, technology, engineering programs that you need to go into. We have a shortage of teachers that are STEM teachers, and we are looking for engineers, technicians, technology, innovators, musicians, artists. So bringing all your experience into the classroom is a must. It's an essence right now. And many of these school districts will look at what you have to offer. So consider that. However, one thing that we do notice is that many times, many of these programs will recommend that you go into school districts that are tough urban schools. That's where the shortage is. You can still find many school districts that are offering positions for teachers, but it's not going to be as easy for you or as open. Many teachers are now holding on to their jobs in nice school districts, and nice meaning they have all the resources and they have less impact on their teaching class, smaller class sizes. In that sense, we mean nice. But you will find that there are more opportunities being granted to career switchers in urban schools. However, think of this as another opportunity for you. It means you will be going into teaching and getting an introduction. You will learn the ropes about teaching, lesson plans, how to follow through with administrators, how to dialogue with teams on a community level of teachers. You can learn how to communicate with parents, how many of the policies that have been regulating teacher and student communication. There's a lot to learn, and this would be a great time for you to learn that. Again, as a career switcher, you have opportunities of learning the teaching, okay? And I'm going to link for you down below a couple of things. For example, the Praxis Exam, which is an exam that basically certifies your knowledge to teach a subject matter. And that exam is in place of a teaching certification program. So you still have options. I would say to you, take the Praxis Exam, if whatever career you're in, and see what results. And with that, then you can apply and look at the different Department of Education programs or websites and find out what they require as an application. Many times they'll ask you to include your transcripts, to include a letter of recommendations from your previous jobs. They'll also ask you for if you have any other experiences. Like, for example, many of us are willing to do coaching, we can do cooking, we can do many things. I am very surprised here in the United States, many teachers have very varied experiences. For example, there's home economics, there's business planning, I'm in a school where there's actually driving classes. So again, it's a world of difference of what I was exposed to in another country. So I recommend that you listen, go to those sites. I'm going to link below for you and check them out. Be an educator on the go. Never give up, never stop learning, because education is there for everyone, not just students, but also for teachers. Take care, and we'll see you on our next video.